Hey guys, it's Graham here with Landlock 904. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a double drop rig like this one. Alright, so this is the rig we're going to be doing today. It's a Pompano rig or a double drop, you can call it whatever. So I have this board, I made this out of cardboard, I 3D printed these pegs to wrap the line around, and this over here is a paper clip just to hook things onto. So the materials you'll need: a hook, or two hooks, a snap swivel for your weight, a swivel, and then we're using Yozuri 40-pound fluoro, but really it's whatever. You could adjust all of these materials to whatever fish you're targeting. So I'm just going to get out a bunch of this, and my knot of choice is a uni knot, so I'm just going to tie the end of this to the swivel. Got my uni knot all cinched up. And clip the tag end. So now we have our swivel tied on. So then I'm just going to come over here, slip that onto the paper clip, and then I'm going to follow this line that I drew on here. So I wrap it around the line, like that. See if I can get some touching. There we go. And then so now there are two strands of line here, as you might be able to see. I'm going to wrap these around each other 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So see how that's twisted 7 times. Now I'm going to take this point, I'm going to pop that off the peg and then pass it through that little loop that was in the middle of all those twists. And then I'm going to hold it there so it doesn't come off and put it around that middle peg. Then I'm going to pop it off of these side pegs, and then you keep it around this peg, and then you kind of, as you cinch it up, you kind of go back. Tough. And then once it's pretty much cinched up, you can take it off, cinch it up all the way. So then have a loop. So then I'm going to come over here, put that around the paper clip, get out some more line, and repeat that. So got my line wrapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twists. Take it off the point, slide it through the loop, hold it, put it on that peg, take it off of these side pegs, cinch. And then, now that we have our 2, and you can repeat this for however many drops, I'm just doing 2. So then I'm going to take that loop and put it again over that paper clip, take out some line, and then I just go around those and up, and I've marked an X here, and that is where I'm going to cut it. So then this end I'm going to tie again with the uni knot. You can do really whatever knot though, as long as it's strong. And I'm going to tie that to the snap swivel. Cinch that up, pull it tight, and just make sure everything's nice and tight. And there we have it. So now, I can take everything off of the paper clip. And now, we have our swivel, a loop, another loop our snap swivel. I forgot to trim the tag. So now the fun part, putting on the hooks. So I like to take the swivel and put it back on the paper clip. And then I'm going to take one of these loops and I'm going to pinch it. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to, this takes a little bit to do sometimes. I just hooked myself. So I'm going to pinch it and then I'm going to put it through the eye of the hook. And then this knot that I tie, I don't really know if it's really a knot. So I'm going to take this loop, I put it over the hook, and then I twist it, and I put it over the hook again. So, and then I pull it, and it's not going anywhere. It's a very strong knot thing. Well, really, I think it's more of a hitch than a knot. So then with the second hook, get it through the eye first. It's the hardest part. Get through. There we go. So I take my loop through, and then I go over the hook, and then back up, and then I twist, and I go over the hook again. So then, take it all off, and we have, whoa, swivel, uni knot, 40-pound fluoro. Then it's doubled up right here, so it's even stronger. And a hook, and another hook over here, and then finally a snap swivel. So you put your weight on the snap swivel, so you can change out whatever weight. Where we're fishing, I like to use 4-ounce, but I don't think we have any of those right now. Got the swivel here, and that's where you tie on your braid or your mono. I use mono, Jackson uses braid. That's how you make the Pompano rig double drops. But yeah, this is a very, very sturdy rig, and I don't think I've ever had one of these break. So even with like sharks and stuff, I've gotten sharks on those, and it holds up. Probably because it's doubled up right where the hook is, which is really helpful. Yeah, that's how you make those.